Good evening, weary heart, sit thee down a while. The road hath been long, yet thy soul still breathes. At dawn I walk the gravel line where memory dares remain. Each step recalled the younger man, unscarred by loss or blame. The fields stood still as though they knew the weight I gently bore. For loved ones bloomed upon this ground, yet waits for me no more. Where the wind still knows my name, it calls me soft and slow. Through broken vows and distant nights, through all I used to know, I have loved, I have believed, I have knelt, I have risen again, and still I stand, though weathered now. Where the wind still knows my name. She loved me once with honest eyes, like summer loves the morn. But distance is a clever thief, it steals without a warn. We wrote our hearts in paper words and sealed them tight with trust. Yet miles grew bold and time grew cold, and faith was dressed in dust. Where the wind still knows my name, it speaks of what was true, of promises we whispered low when hope was dressed in you. I was strong, yet still I beg, for love is never tame, and I learned the cost of holding on. Where the wind still knows my name. Betrayal seldom shouts aloud, it hums a quiet tune. It waits until the soul lies still beneath a borrowed moon. I trusted like a farmer trusts the rain to meet his seed. Yet storms do not ask honest hearts what mercy they may need. Oh love, thou art a noble flame, yet thou canst scorch the hand, and still we warm ourselves thereby, for pain we understand. For better hurt than never felt, for better lost than never known, a heart that bleeds yet still beats on, hath strength the meek are shown. Loneliness sat beside my bed, spoke kindly through the night. It said, thou art not broken, sir, thou merely fought the fight. I learned belief is not a shout, but breath that softly stays, a candle lit in weary rooms that guides us through our days. For where the wind still knows my name, I found my footing sure. For distance taught me who I was, and love what must endure. became a gentler man, where the wind still knows my name. Now dusk arrives with kinder eyes. The past no longer screams. I bless the days that wounded me, for wisdom's born of these. Though hearts may part and vows may fade like stars at break of day, the soul that loves in truth and calm shall never lose its way. Where the wind still knows my name, I stand without regret. For love that's lived with honesty is love I shan't forget. I am whole, though marked by time. I am calm, though storms once came. And I walk this life with open hands, where the wind still knows my name. Go softly now, dear heart, thou hast endured enough. The wind remembers thee, and that is strength enough. There are miles that wend and miles that teach, for distance, though cruel in measure, hath lessons close at hand.
We loved across the map of time, through letters, calls, and prayer. Each night I spoke your name aloud, though knowing you weren't there. The miles stood tall like jealous men between your hand and mine, yet absence carved a deeper truth than presence oftentimes.
For nearness shows the face of love, but distance shows its bones. It strips the heart to what is real when all the rest is gone.
The distance between two hearts is not in roads or air. It lives where doubt and faith divide the love we choose to bear. For some grow weak when far apart, some learn what love demands, and I became a stronger man with miles still in my hands. We learned the art of waiting well, of trusting unseen days, of loving not with borrowed touch, but hope in patient ways. Yet distance gives with one fair hand and takes with one the same, for longing grows like wildfire fed by silence and by pain. The distance between two hearts can break what's built on need, but when nights are cold and keen. Oh, distance, thou impartial judge, thou test of lovers' creed, thou grantest sight to willing eyes and starvest careless need. For hearts that seek but comfort's ease shall falter, faint, and flee. Yet souls that choose belief and grace grow strong in honesty. I learned my worth when left alone, my voice, my quiet might. I learned that love must walk upright and not be held by sight. Yet still I miss the sound of you, the warmth I could not claim. For strength is born of solitude, but joy requires a name. The distance between two hearts revealed what time concealed. It showed me love is less of words and more of wounds that heal. Though some goodbyes were written there and tears still left their mark, I found belief could light the way when miles outnumbered sparks. Distance did not defeat us first, nor did it crown us whole. It merely held a mirror up to every loving soul.
The night came knocking without shame, and I, weary host, let it in. For when trust leaves without farewell, loneliness knows precisely where to sit. The clock stood still upon the wall, yet time still took its due. Her silence filled the empty room more loud than words could do. I searched her eyes in memory for truth I once had known, but love, it seems, had packed its bags and left me here alone. She said no lie, yet spoke no truth, and therein lay the knife. For betrayal wears a gentle face when leaving one's whole life. Loneliness sat beside me tonight, pulled my chair in close and stayed. It spoke of vows that lost their way, and trust that slowly frayed. It said you loved with open hands, you gave without a fight, then sighed and poured another glass. Loneliness sat beside me
tonight. I built my faith on simple things, her mouth soft and plain. But even gold grows thin, my friend, when stretched by miles and pain. Distance never broke us fast. It worked its cruel design. For hearts don't shatter all at once, they crack in quiet time. Loneliness sat beside me tonight and knew my name and every scar. It told me love can wander far and still remember who you are. It said you were not foolish, sir. You merely chose the right, then turned the light down low and hummed. Loneliness sat beside me tonight. Oh, trust thou fragile crown of glass, once broken, never whole. Yet still we place it gently there upon the lover's soul. For better hearts to bleed in truth than beat in cold deceit. A lonely man with honest pain still walks on steadier feet. I saw the signs in hindsight's glow, now cruelly clear to see. How absence learned her favorite smile and wore it back to me. She loved me once, I'll grant her that, but left me half convinced. For love that leaves without a word hath surely been dismissed. Loneliness sat beside me tonight, but did not come to stay. It said this pain will pass, good man, as surely as the day. For though betrayal dimmed your stars and bent your inner light, you still stood tall in broken rooms. Loneliness sat beside me tonight. I slept not well, yet rose at dawn, a man still scarred, yet sane. For loneliness may share the night, but truth still shares my name. I trusted you like morning light, but bravely, for trust is not the absence of sight. It is the courage to see and still believe. I trusted you like morning light that comes without demand, like fields that greet the rising sun and do not ask its hand. I did not weigh your every word nor guard my open door, for love that counts each step in fear hath lost its soul before. For trust is not a foolish leap, nor youth's untested flame. It is a choice the strong ones make and proudly sign their name. I trusted you like morning light that never it simply comes and shows the truth of night that passed away. If you misuse the gift I gave, that fault was never mine, for I was whole and I trusted you like morning light. I loved you with a steady hand, not fevered nor unwise. I saw the cracks you carried in the corners of your eyes. Yet love, when dressed in gentleness, believes in what may grow, for faith must risk its tenderness if it is to know. I trusted you like morning light that warms both weak and strong. It does not choose who's worthy first before it carries on. And though the day revealed your shade and shadows crossed my mind, I still would choose that open heart, for trust is not a crime. Oh, trust thou noble act of kings, thou crown no thief can steal. Thou art the mark of honest souls who dare too much to kneel. For better hearts be broken fair than armored shut in fear. A wounded man with truth intact still stands upright and clear. I do not curse the love I gave, nor wish I loved you less, for every faithful step I took still points me home, I guess. The shame belongs not to the hand that reached with open grace, but to the one who turned away and could not hold
I trusted you like morning light, that I would do so still, for love that fears to trust again has lost its truest will. I walk ahead with gentle strength, my conscience clean and bright, for I am not ashamed to say I trusted you like morning light. Let no man mock the one who trusts, for faith is courage shown, and love once given honestly is never overthrown. I ask thee not for perfect love, nor vows beyond thy breath. I ask thee only honesty, and thou gavest me death by silence. You stood before me calm and still, your eyes a borrowed blue, and spoke of days yet to come, while knowing they weren't true. Your lips were kind, your hands were warm, your words were measured right, yet truth, like a frightened child, refused to spend the night. For lies may shout and show their face, but silence wears a crown. It lets the faithful build their hope while slowly burning it down. Your silence spoke louder than truth, more cruel than words unkind. For I would rather hear a wound than bleed from what I find. You let me love a ghost of you, while truth stood just out of you, and every vow I held as gold was broken by what you wouldn't do. I sensed the shift in quiet ways, the pause before your tone, how laughter learned to hesitate when we were not alone. You said there's nothing wrong with us, yet never said it twice. For hearts that lie grow weary quick of wearing borrowed lies. Your silence spoke louder than truth, it chose the coward's path. For words might wound but still allow a soul to heal at last. Instead you left me guessing still what part of me was wrong, and doubt became the echo in every love song. Treacherous tongue that speaks yet bears no blame, thou grantest liars gentle rest, while lovers shoulder shame. For truth, though sharp, is mercy clad, it cuts but leaves one whole,
while silence feeds on honest hearts and starves the trusting soul. I was not blind nor foolish born, I chose to trust thy grace. For love demands a certain risk no wisdom can replace. Yet I would choose that faith again, though wounded by its cost, for better loved and dearly hurt than never known the loss. Your silence spoke louder than truth, yet did not steal my voice. For though you hid what love became, I still retain my choice. I chose to stand in honest pain, not beg for half a lie, and walk away with head held high, while truth still met my eye. Speak truth, though it tremble thy hands, for silence saves no soul. It only teaches faithful hearts to walk this world alone.
I lost not faith in one great fall, nor found it whole again. Belief returned as morning mist, by patience, not by pain. I once believed with careless ease, as youth is prone to do, that love and life would keep their word if I but stayed true. Yet storms arrived unannounced, and prayers went unanswered still, till belief learned how to walk upright against the bending will. For faith that lives in borrowed light falls dark when shadows rise. But faith that's born of tested ground looks sorrow in the eyes. Belief is a bridge I still cross, though some planks creak with doubt. I've learned that hope is not the shout, it's taking one step out. I cross with scars upon my hands and questions in my chest, yet every step still leads me on toward what I know is best. I've seen belief misused as balm to cover wounds unclean, but mine was forged in quieter hours, where truth stood in between. I do not ask for perfect days, nor answers dressed in gold. I ask but strength to walk ahead when nights grow long and cold. Belief is a bridge I still cross, not blind but open-eyed. I felt the water rushing fast on either wounded side, yet standing still would drown me sure, and turning back won't heal. So forward goes the faithful heart that dares again to feel. Oh, believe thou humble staff of oak that bears the weary weight. Thou art not made of iron sure, yet stronger than our fate. For kings may fall and vows may break, and love may lose its flame, yet souls that walk with quiet faith do not return the same. I trust not now in grand designs, nor futures writ in stone, but in the strength to meet each day and call my spirit home. For faith, I've learned, is less acclaimed than posture of the heart, a willingness to stand again, though worlds have fallen apart. Belief is a bridge I still cross, and each time less afraid. For every fall that taught me pain also taught me how I'm made. I walk with grace I earned the hard way, with hope no storm can toss. For faith still waits on farther shores. Belief is a bridge I still cross. Faith is not the absence of fear, but the courage to move with it, and I am still moving.
loneliness came, not as a thief this night, but as a guest who removed his hat, sat quietly, and spoke with manners. The house lay still, the curtains drawn, the clock forgot to move. The kind of quiet that makes a man review what he must prove. I felt the weight of empty rooms, yet did not turn away. For loneliness, when faced with calm, has much it seeks to say. It said, you need not fill this space with noise or borrowed cheer, for healing grows in silent soil when truth is standing near. Loneliness spoke kindly to me, did not accuse nor blame. It told me I was still enough, though love no longer came. It said you stood when others fled, you loved beyond your plea. And for the first unbroken night, loneliness spoke kindly to me. I poured a drink I did not need, then let it sit untouched. For sorrow learns to lose its grip when it is not much clutched. I saw my life in softer light, not wasted, bent, nor wrong. But shaped by trials that taught my heart what strength that waited long. Loneliness spoke kindly to me, not as a foe but friend. It said this ache shall not define the story of your end. It showed me how to sit with pain and not be ruled by fear. And in that hush my truest self drew very near. Oh, solitude, thou honest glass that shows the soul made bare, thou strippst away the borrowed mask till only truth stands there. For crowds may hide a hollow heart and noise may cloak despair, but one who meets his lonely self finds strength beyond repair. I slept not deep, yet slept enough to rouse without despair. The dawn arrived not loud nor proud, but proved that I was there. I learned that being left alone is not the same as lost,
For peace is born where one accepts the price that love hath cost. Loneliness spoke kindly to me, then slowly took its leave. It said, remember this, good man, you're stronger than you believe. And though the road remains unclear and nights may touch me still, I walk ahead with quieter heart and steadier will. Loneliness is not the end of love, but love's most honest pause. And those who listen well therein learn life's more tender laws. Man is not made solely by what he stands against, but by the way he bends and yields, yet rises still. I learned to bend like willow trees that bow beneath the storm, to weather trials not with pride but grace, as is their form. For strength that breaks at first resistance is not the strength to last, but wisdom grows where tempered hearts embrace the moments past. The world may push and pull us hard, it tests our every line, yet one who bends without defeat shall flourish with the time. A man must learn to bend, to yield and not to fall, to lift his heart above the grief that tries to claim it all. For strength is not in stubborn stance, nor courage in the fight, but in the quiet, steady grace that turns the wrong to right. I've stood against the bitter wind and watched the night conspire, yet learned the art of walking soft through shadow's quiet fire. Each trial taught a deeper truth, each sorrow earned a friend, and I discovered in the end a man must sometimes bend. A man must learn to bend, to yield without disgrace, to find the path that carries him to his appointed place. Though life may bruise and hearts may ache, the soul that bends will rise, and strength revealed in tempered grace outlasts the fiercest skies. Oh heart, thou art a supple oak that bends yet stands so tall. Not every gust shall claim thy crown, nor every storm thy all. For he who bends and still persists shall conquer without pride, and find the peace that comes to those who walk with truth as guide. I rise each day with steadier step, though past still whispers low. For bending taught me how to stand when all the winds may blow. The heart that bends yet beats with hope is stronger than it seems, for resilience walks with gentle hand through all our shattered dreams. A man must learn to bend, to yield yet not give way, to meet each trial with quiet grace and greet each dawning day. For life may test, yet hearts endure, and souls will rise again. And those who bend with steadfast love shall always find their men. Bend, yes, but do not break. And in the bending, find your strength.
When promise is a holy thing until it meets the truth of time. For some are sworn with honest breath, and some are dressed in borrowed rhyme. You promised me the simple kind, the ones that sound sincere, like I will stay and I am yours, and you've no cause for fear. They fell upon my waiting heart like vows the church bells bless. Yet time revealed some promises are hope in borrowed dress. For words may wear the face of truth and still not mean to stay. Some promises are meant to soothe, not guide us on our way. When promises land to lie, they do not shout nor cry. They smile and nod and hold your hand while teaching trust goodbye. They sound like love, they feel like home, till truth steps into view. And what you thought was built to last was never built for you. I kept my word in quiet ways, not loud nor dressed in pride. I showed my love through steady steps and stood where others hide. Yet you mistook my constancy for something that would wait, as though a faithful heart exists to bargain with its fate. When promises learn to lie, they teach the faithful man that love must rest on more than words to truly understand. For vows are not the sounds we make when hearts are running high. They are the deeds we choose to do when reasons pass us by. Oh, promise thou two-edged blade that comforts and be traced. Thou crowns the worthy heart with peace, yet starves the one who waits. For truth is proved in quiet acts when passion's fire is through, and vows that live beyond the spark are shockingly too few. I do not curse the words you spoke, nor mock the faith I gave. For loving deep was never wrong, nor trust a thing to say.
Yet now I know a promise lies not in the breath that swore, but in the feet that choose to stand outside the open door. When promises learn to lie, they lose their power then. For I no longer build my hope on words that fail to pen. I walk ahead with lighter heart, my conscience clean and free. For broken vows have taught me truth, and truth still walks with me. Speak less of what thou means to be, show more of who thou art. For promises are proved alone by deeds that guard the heart.
Forgiveness is not for the guilty, nor for the wrongs they wrought. It is for the heart that still beats and wishes peace, not war. I walked with anger in my chest, a storm that would not yield. Each memory of broken trust was sharpened like a shield. Yet time and silence taught me well that hatred dims the light, and love once lost can still return through patient measured sight. For forgiveness is not surrender, friend, nor weakness of the soul. It is the bridge we build ourselves to once again be whole. The heart learns to forgive, not for them, but for me. To lay down burdens of the past and let my spirit be. I found that even wounded hearts can rise and feel anew. For love that heals the pain it met can teach the world it's true. I thought I'd never see the day when anger lost its voice. Yet slowly in the quiet hours I made the conscious choice to bless the lessons, not the hurt, to honor what remains, and let the peace of gentle grace wash over olden pains. The heart learns to forgive and feels the weight release. It opens doors once barred by fear and welcomes softer peace. Those scars may mark the tender skin and past may whisper still. The soul that chooses calm and trust reclaims its right to thrill. Oh, heart thou gentle vessel true, let go the bitter tide. For mercy's a light that warms the wounds we hold inside. Though wrongs were many, love remains. Though trust was tested sore. The heart that learns to forgive shall flourish evermore. I take each breath with clearer mind, each step with lighter pace. For forgiveness, once a distant dream, now fills the quiet space. And though the past is etched in me, its power is no more. For I have chosen peace today and open wider doors. The heart learns to forgive, and in that act it grows. It finds the sun behind the clouds, and calm the spirit knows. Though love may falter, hearts can mend, and hope can bloom once more. For he who learns to forgive shall find life's brighter shore. Forgive, not for them, but for the gentle life you owe yourself. And in that mercy, find your strength.
road remembers every step we took, every word left unspoken, every glance we gave. It whispers still, and I listen quietly. I walk the path we knew before, where morning met the day. Each stone recalls the laughter there, the love that slipped away. I see your shadow in the light, yet never touch your hand. For memory is a tender guide across a lonely land. The past is not a prison friend,
nor a ghost to haunt the soul. It is a mirror held to see the fragments made us whole. Echoes along the old road, whisper of what was true, of nights we shared, of tears we spared, of love we never knew. Yet every echo teaches still, and shows the way we've grown. For hearts that wander, hearts that pause, can find their way back home. I trace the mark where you once stood, the curve of earth and stone. The wind recalls the stories told, the nights we were alone. No anger stirs, no bitterness pollutes the evening air. Just quiet reflection of the soul and lessons that we share. Echoes along the old road are gentle knots of air. They tell of love, of loss, of time, of hearts that held it dear. For memory, though bittersweet, can calm a restless mind and show that even broken things leave pieces worn behind. Oh, heart, thou keeper of the past, thou bearer of each day, let not the weight of what is gone steal all the light away. For every step remembered well doth carve a path anew. And even pain, when rightly viewed, hath mercy shining through. I pause beneath the old oak tree, its branches reaching high, and think of all the words we spoke beneath the watching sky. Though roads diverged, though hearts did bend, I treasure what remains. For echoes of the old road sing of love that still sustains. Echoes along the old road guide my steps anew. They speak of love,
both lost and found, of hearts that dared to true. And as I walk with wiser eyes, the past no longer binds. For every echo softly heard leaves peace within my mind. Walk gently along your memories. Life is better shared, step by step, hand in hand. Companionship is a quiet joy that outlasts the loudest words. We walk along the winding path, the sun falls on our skin. No need for grandeur or for pomp, our hearts know where to begin. Each glance a word, each smile a song, each touch a gentle guide. And in this quiet harmony, we walk side by side. For life once lonesome now is shared, its burdens less, its joys more. And every step beside your heart unlocks a richer store. Walking side by side, the world feels soft and true. No shadow dares to dim the light that shines between us two. Those storms have come and nights were long, this path now feels our stride. For peace and love are found at last when walking side by side. We share the quiet morning air, the evening's fading glow, the simple pleasures that remain when life moves calm and slow. No need for words to fill the space, for hearts already know. The depth of love is quietly shown in places we both go. Walking side by side, no fear nor doubt intrudes. The past has left the future bright, and life's a softer mood. For every trial, every tear has led us to this time, where gentle hearts and steady hands walk in a shared rhyme. Oh, love, thou art a steadfast friend that steadies weary feet. Thou teachest even trembling souls to make their joy complete. For hearts that move in quiet grace and share each burden wide, find life's true measure evermore when walking side by side. I treasure not the fleeting wealth nor fleeting worldly praise, but steady steps and hand in hand through calm and changing days. For love, when shared, multiplies its light, and shadows lose their bite. In your eyes the world I see feels perfectly made right. Walking side by side, our hearts and souls align. The past no longer burdens us, the future's gently kind. And every step together made will echo far and wide. For life is richest, sweetest, best when walking side by side. The truest joy of life is found in shared moments, and the hand we hold can make the world gentle.
Trust is fragile, yet it can bloom like morning dew upon the grass. It cannot be forced, only nurtured and given time to last. I once gave trust with open hands, watched it slip away. But now I know to hold it close while letting sunlight stay. For hearts that learn to guard and grow are stronger than before. And love, once tempered by the past, can reach a little more. Caution walks beside the brave, yet does not halt the heart. For trust, when earned in patient steps, becomes a living art. Trust grows like morning dew, soft, gentle, clear, and true. It glistens in the quiet light of hearts that dare renew. Though shadows linger from before and scars may still be seen, the soul that opens slowly shall find the space between. I let my guard fall piece by piece and watch the world respond. Not all who come are worthy hands, but some will grow beyond. For love that blooms with patient care survives both rain and frost. And hearts that learn the tender art find what was thought once lost. Trust grows like morning dew, refreshing earth and mind. It teaches even weary hearts to leave the past behind. And though the night may whisper fear, the dawn shall always show that hearts can open once again and let affection grow. Oh, trust thou, gentle seed of hope that lies in patient soil. Though winds may tear and storms may break, thy promise doth not spoil. For he who tends thee carefully
shall find thy blossoms bright, and even wounded hearts shall taste thy softly shining light. I walk beside the rising sun, its warmth upon my face, and feel that trust once lost returns with steady measured grace. Not blindly given, not in haste, but cultivated slow. And in its glow, my heart can breathe, and love again can grow. Trust grows like morning dew, soft, gentle, clear, and true. It teaches hearts that dared before to rise and love anew. Though shadows whisper faint regret, the sun now warms the scene. For patience, care, and tender grace have let our hearts grow green. Trust is not given once, nor lightly. But when it blooms, it shows the path. And hearts that learn its gentle art can love without fear at last.
I count the days, not for what they took, but for what they gently gave. And in each breath I see the truth, life rewards the brave. The morning light paints silver lines across the waking field, and every simple, quiet thing a gentle gift revealed. I think of all who walk beside, through storm and calm alike, and in my chest a warmth takes hold that words can scarce describe. For life is not the sum of loss, nor trials we endure, but gratitude for moments lived and love that makes us sure. Grateful days, gentle nights, the heart can rest and know the storms are gone, the lessons stay, and love continues to grow. Though past was harsh and pain was real, the soul is stronger still.
I hear the laughter of my friends, the quiet voice of kin, and marvel at the tender threads that hold our hearts within. No need for gold nor fleeting fame, nor grandeur to impress, for life's true wealth and lasting joy are found in simple bliss. Grateful days, gentle nights, I breathe and softly smile. The road I've walked, though long and hard, was always worth the while. And though the night may fall again, its darkness cannot stay, for hearts that learn to see the light shall find their own bright day. Oh soul, look kindly on the hours, both fleeting and profound, for even in the trials faced, sweet mercy doth abound. The heart that counts its blessings small shall find a boundless sea, where gentle nights and grateful days flow ever peacefully. I close my eyes, I feel the breeze, the stars begin to gleam, and in that hush my spirit rests, as if within a dream. For life, when seen with grateful eyes, transforms both joy and plight, and every day, both bright and dim, shines with its quiet light. Grateful days, gentle nights, the heart can rest and know that love has stayed, the storms have passed, and peace continues to grow. I walk ahead with quiet mind and soul both free and bright, for every day, both near and far, is bathed in gentle light.
is not a place of bricks and stone, but where a heart finds rest, and love dwells quietly, without need of grandeur or applause. I've walked the roads of doubt and pain, through storms that scarred my way, but in your eyes I found a light that turns the night to day. No riches, no grand accolades could match this simple art, for life's true wealth and greatest gift is home in your heart. And in that space I feel complete. No fear can take its place, for love that's steady, calm, and true brings peace we can embrace. Home in your heart, I found my place, a sanctuary sure, where trials fall and shadows fade, and love remains secure. Though winds may howl and seasons change, and life may test its part, I know I'm safe, I'm whole, I'm free, for I dwell in your heart. Each day unfolds a softer light, a comfort deep and true, a hand to hold, a voice to hear, and laughter shared with you. The past no longer weighs me down, its lessons gently taught, for life is richest, fullest, best, when love is all we've sought. Home in your heart, I found my peace, a calm that soothes the soul. The world outside may shift and shake, but here I am made whole. For even when the night seems long, your love's a steadfast art, and I am safe, I am content, for I dwell in your heart. Oh, love, thou quiet, steadfast flame that warms the weary breast, thou art the harbor in the storm, the
the soul's most certain rest. Though trials come, though shadows fall, thy light shall not depart. For he who finds thee, gentle heart, hath home within his heart. No longer lost, no longer torn, no fear to mar the day, for love has claimed its rightful throne and shown me all the way. And as I walk with you beside, through all life's twist and part, I know my soul has found its home, forever in your heart. Home in your heart, I found my place, where joy and calm reside, where past and pain are softly healed, and love will always guide. No matter what the world may bring, no storm can tear apart, for life is richest, fullest true, when I dwell in your heart. A home is where love lives quietly, and hearts once wandering rest. I have found mine. Day draws to its final light, and the heart reflects its way. The last word is not loud or proud, but whispers what we'll say. I'll walk through love, through pain, through loss, through storms that bent my soul, and learn that every broken path still leads toward the whole. The laughter, tears, the quiet nights, the moments large and small, all weave the story of a heart that's risen through it all. For endings are but gentle turns, not doors that slam or close. They leave a path for those who seek the wisdom life bestows. Twilight and the last word, the sun dips soft and low, yet in the fading of the light, a warmer glow shall show the journey ends, yet leaves behind a soul both wise and free. For every ending softly speaks of all that used to be. I think of all the love I've known, the friendships, hearts, and tears, the moments etched upon my mind across the fleeting years. No need for grandeur, no loud praise, the quiet it is enough. For peace resides in gentle hearts and love redeems the rust. Twilight and the last word, a calm that fills the mind. It says that life, though fleeting, leaves its tender gifts behind. And even when the night arrives, the soul is softly stirred, for all our days, both bright and dim, end with the last word. Oh, heart, thou vessel of the past, of joy, of grief, of mirth, take every lesson, every grace, and hold thy gentle word. For endings come not to destroy, but to teach, to bless, to guard. And those who listen to their voice shall keep their spirit charred with light, not shadow, in the heart. I watch the twilight fade to stars, the night air soft and still, and know that every journey's end is part of life's own will. The heart may rest, the mind reflect, the soul recalls each word, and life concludes with quiet grace, the gentle final word. Twilight and the last word, the day has said goodbye, yet in its calm a truth remains. The heart can still rely, for all we've loved, all we've endured, all songs we've softly heard, conclude in peace and leave behind the quiet final word. The journey ends, yet the heart remembers. The last word is soft, and it says, all is well.